Kaning figures and moods kay part sa system na gigamit sa logic para determine the validity of syllogistic arguments. Ato balikon na ang syllogism is a type of argument that consists of two premises and a conclusion. The middle term is the term that appears in both premises but not in the conclusion. So, arita sa first figure. Ang first figure deals with the relationship between the subject and predicate sa mga sentence. It says that when the middle term is the subject of the major premise and the predicate of the minor premise, the conclusion must be true. Nanay siya duha ka rules. Number 1 kay the major premise must be a statement that applies to all individuals in a category. Like dapat siya universal. Like all humans or every mammal or all students basta kanay all na ay every na. Then second rule kay the minor premise must be a positive statement. Dapat pud siya affirmative like some students or kanang na ay a few or some. For example, all humans, it is the major premise, are mortal. That is the minor premise. So, Shaira is mortal. That is the conclusion, which is nagawa siya nga true.
So, first figures. So, there are four modes that workable in the first figure. E, A, E, and EI. These modes have their mnemonic names, the Barbara, Silarent, Dari, and Feru. The vowels of mnemonic word stands for the type of proposition either A, E, I, or O. The first vowel stands for major premise, the second for the minor premise, and the third for the conclusion. Barbara. The vowels of Barbara stand for the mode of A. A is a major premise, A is a minor premise, A is the conclusion. The Silarent stand for the mode of E. That is the vowel of Silarent. So E is a major premise, A is a minor premise, A is a conclusion. Dari. The mode or vowel of Dari is A is the major, I is the minor, I is the conclusion. Is the Feru. The mode or vowel of Feru is E stands for the major, I stands for the minor, O stands for the conclusion. So in symbolic presentation, the mode is indicated by the small letters A, E, I, O written at the foot of the subject term as in ma, sa, mi, si, or pa. So those vowel or modes of mnemonic word should be a small letter when we written it at the foot of the subject term. One is Barbara. The vowels of Barbara is A. So in the formula, we put it in a small letter. So MA plus PP is the major, SE plus MP is the minor, SE plus PP is the conclusion. So M means the middle premise, P is a predicate, and S is a subject. So here's the example. A. All living things are organism. So living things is the middle, organism is the predicate. But all plants are living things. So all plants is the subject, living things is the middle. Therefore, all plants are organism. So all plants is the subject, organism is a predicate. B. All vices are immoral. So this is the major sentence, vices is the middle, and immoral is the predicate. But avarice is a vice. So this is the minor. Avarice is a subject, vice is the middle. Therefore, avarice is immoral. So this is the conclusion, avarice is the subject, immoral is the predicate. Number 2, Silarent. So the vowel or mode of Silarent is E. So MN negative PU is the major. It is negative because it's E. And SE plus MP is the minor. And SE negative PU is a conclusion. Example A. No citizen is above the law. So it is no because it is negative. Citizen is the middle and law is the predicate. But a senator is a citizen. So it is affirmative. So wala siya no nga gibutang gasuwat dira. So ang senator mao na siya ang subject, ang citizen mao na siya ang middle. So therefore no senator is above the law. So negative na siya niya. Ang senator is the subject, ang law is the predicate. Ikaduhang example B. No free man is a slave. So, muna siya major. No siya ka negative. Then, free man is the middle and slave is the predicate. But all Filipinos are free men. Muna siya ang minor. So, Filipinos is the subject and free men is the middle. Therefore, no Filipino is a slave. So, Filipino is a subject and slave is a predicate. Number 3, daddy. The vowel or mode of daddy is A-I-I. So, M-A plus P-P, S-I plus M-P, S-I plus P-P. Example, A. All drivers are required a license. So, it is the major, and drivers is the middle, and license is the predicate. But some workers are drivers, so this is the minor, and the workers is the subject, and the drivers is the middle. Therefore, some workers are required a license, so it is the conclusion. The workers is the subject, and the license is the predicate. B. All accountants are professional, so this is the major sentence. Accountants is the middle, professional is the predicate. But some lawyers are accountants, so this is the minor sentence, and lawyers is the subject, accountants is the middle. Therefore, some lawyers are professional, so this is a conclusion sentence, and lawyer is the subject and professional is the predicate. Number 4, ferio. The vowel or modes of ferio is A-I-O. So, M-A negative P-O, so it is a no because it is negative. So, S-I plus M-P is affirmative, S-O negative P-U is a negative. Example, A. No liar is trustworthy. So, na siya no, kay nego man siya negative. So, ang liar kay middle, ang trustworthy mo na siya ang predicate. But some recruiters are liars, so mo na siya ang minor sentence. So, affirmative man siya, so wala siya no nga gibutang. So, ang recruiters mo na ang subject, ang liars mo na siya ang middle. Therefore, some recruiters are not trustworthy. So, conclusion is siya. So, SO man siya, so not atong gamiton. Ang recruiters, mo na siya ang subject, ang trustworthy mo na siya ang predicate. So, lain na sa na example. So, same ras la og formula, pero lain na siya og sentence. So, no criminal is admirable. So, criminal is the middle, admirable is the predicate. But some women are criminal. So, woman is the subject, criminal is the middle. Therefore, some women are not admirable. So, woman is the subject and admirable is the predicate.
Second figure positions the middle term as the predicate of both the major and minor premises. Like, a middle term is the predicate of the major premise and the subject of the minor premise. The conclusion must be true. For example, no humans are mortal, since some men are mortal. Mao na ang minor premise. And every human is a man. Mao na ang major premise. And napod siya duha ka rules. Number 1 kay at least one premise must be negative. The number 2 kay the major premise must be a statement that applies to all individuals in a category. Like dapat siya universal. For example, some animals are not birds. Mao na siya ang major premise na which is negative since naman adto ang word nga not. All eagles are animals. Mao na siyang minor premise and kana sa siya ka universal like naadto ang all eagles. Therefore, some eagles are not birds. Mao na ang conclusion.
Second figures. First modes that's workables in the first figures. E, A, I, and E-O. These modes have their mnemonics names. Cesari, Camistris, Festino, Barocco. Cesari, Camistris, Festino, Barocco. The vowels in each word stands for the majors premise, minor premise, and conclusion respectively. Cesari, P-A equals MU, SA plus MP, SA equals PU. So, P is predicate, M is middle, S is subject. So, example, no triangle is four-sided, but all squares are four-sided Therefore, no square is a triangle. Fish is invertebrate, but every mollusk is invertebrate. Therefore, no mollusk is fish. So fish is predicate, then invertebrate is middle, and mollusk is subjects. So second is chemistries. Then Pa plus MpSe minus MuSe minus Pu. So example A. Every selfish act is reprehensible, but no kindness is reprehensible. Therefore, no kindness is selfish act. So selfish act daw is predicate, then reprehensible is middle, then ang kindness is subjects. Every secretary is literate, but no machine is literate. Therefore, no machine is secretary. So third is Festino. Pa minus MuSi plus MpSO minus Pu. Examples A. No accident is intentional, but some mistakes are intentional. Therefore, some mistakes are not accident. So, ang accident daw is predicate, then intentional is middle, then ang kanang mistake is subjects. No liar is trustworthy, but some politicians are trustworthy. Therefore, some politicians are not liars. So 4 is Barocco. Pa plus MpSO minus MuSO minus Pu. So example, all pianists are musicians, but some artists are not musicians. Therefore, some artists are not pianists. So pianist is predicate, so and musicians is medals. So an artist is subjects. E. All sparrows are birds, but some animals are not birds. Therefore, some animals are not sparrows. So this is examples, and sparrows is predicate, then birds is medals, then is animals is subjects.